France. A name that instantly conjures images of winding rivers, grand boulevards, and a city that seems to glow with timeless beauty. The name alone evokes romance, art, and a unique, effortless charm. It's a place where every street corner tells a story and every glance feels like a scene from a classic film. Here, history whispers from every cobblestone, and style is simply a way of life. The air itself seems to carry a sense of grace, inviting you to slow down and savor each moment. Today, we're setting out to explore the very heart of French elegance, most famously embodied by the women of France, whose allure has captivated the world for generations. For centuries, French women have been celebrated for their effortless style, poise, and quiet confidence. Their influence extends far beyond fashion, shaping the way we think about beauty and self-expression. But what's their secret? Is it something in the air, a certain joie de vivre, or a deeper cultural inheritance passed down through generations? Perhaps it's a blend of all these things, woven into the fabric of daily life. This isn't just about fashion, it's a philosophy of living beautifully. It's about finding joy in the little things, from a perfectly brewed coffee to the scent of fresh flowers in the morning. We'll discover daily rituals, simple pleasures, and a profound appreciation for quality that defines the French way of life. Whether it's choosing the ripest fruit at a market or lingering over pastries with friends, every moment is cherished. So let's open our hearts to the magic of France and learn from a culture that has perfected the art of living well. There's a certain poetry in the way the French celebrate both the extraordinary and the everyday. We're not just tourists, we're students of a beautiful way of life, eager to absorb the lessons of elegance, simplicity, and joy that France so generously offers. The adventure begins now. France is ready to share its secrets. Let's step into this world together and discover what it truly means to live with French elegance. To understand French elegance, you must first feel the rhythm of daily life here. In France, life is savored, not rushed. A simple bonjour at the bakery is more than a greeting. It's a ritual that weaves community together. The French embrace l'art de vivre, the art of living, finding joy in small things, a ripe tomato, a sunlit cafe, a long conversation. Quality is valued over quantity, experience over acquisition. History is preserved, public space is cherished, and beauty is found in the everyday. This cultural heartbeat shapes the French approach to style and beauty, authentic, well-crafted, and timeless. True elegance here is about embracing life with passion and a touch of that inimitable French joie de vivre. French women's elegance is more than just the clothes they wear. It's an attitude, a way of moving through the world with quiet assurance and grace. It's a subtle confidence that doesn't need to shout to be noticed, but instead draws you in with its understated charm. This quiet confidence radiates from within, a gentle self-assurance that is both captivating and inspiring. It's the kind of presence that lingers in a room long after she's gone. French women celebrate their unique features, embracing every smile line and silver strand. They wear age and experience with pride, seeing them as badges of a life fully lived rather than flaws to be hidden. From a young age, individuality and self-expression are encouraged. French girls are taught to value their own opinions, to nurture their inner strength, and to develop a sense of self that is independent of trends or outside approval. A French woman trusts her own judgment, curating her life with agency and poise. Whether she's choosing a scarf or making a major life decision, she does so with intention and confidence, always guided by her own sense of style and purpose. For her, beauty is about enhancement, not transformation. Skincare is a cherished ritual, a moment of self-care, while makeup is used sparingly to highlight natural features rather than mask them. The result is an effortless look, never overdone, always authentic. She understands that true allure comes from being comfortable in her own skin. She delights in life's simple pleasures, a piece of rich chocolate savored slowly, a delicate pastry enjoyed with coffee, or a leisurely meal shared with friends. A glass of wine is sipped without guilt, but with gratitude, as part of a balanced and joyful approach to living. Movement is seamlessly woven into her daily life. She walks, cycles, and takes the stairs, not out of obligation, but because it's simply part of her routine and her enjoyment of the city. This holistic approach to life balances discipline with pleasure, structure with spontaneity. She knows when to indulge and when to pause, creating harmony in both body and mind. Her vitality and grace are the natural results of living well and in tune with herself, honoring her needs and desires without apology. For the French woman, true beauty is not a destination, but a reflection of a life well lived, rich in connection, laughter, and meaning. She is not chasing perfection, but embracing authenticity, finding beauty in her real, unfiltered self. This is the secret to her timeless allure, a magnetic quality that comes from self-acceptance and genuine confidence. And it's a lesson we can all learn from, to live with intention, to savor the moment, and to let our true selves shine. Paris is a living runway, where style is personal and timeless. Parisian women master the art of looking put together without trying too hard. Their wardrobes are built on high-quality basics: a trench coat, a white shirt, perfect jeans, a little black dress. Accessories like a silk scarf or classic flats elevate even the simplest outfit. They invest in quality, mix high and low, and let personality shine through. Neutral colors dominate, with pops of color used sparingly for impact. The result is a cohesive, elegant look that never overwhelms. Fashion here is practical, intelligent, and sustainable. Fewer items chosen with care create a wardrobe that lasts. Less is more. It's about thoughtful choices, not deprivation. Parisian style isn't a costume, it's an extension of self. And that's what makes it so captivating. French elegance thrives in daily rituals, especially at the sidewalk cafe. Here people pause, observe, and connect over coffee, embodying effortless grace. The weekly market is a sensory celebration: fresh produce, fragrant cheeses, and vibrant flowers. Food shopping is a pleasure, not a chore, and reflects respect for nature and well-being. At home, beauty is found in small touches: fresh flowers, a candle's glow, a welcoming atmosphere. These rituals, cafe moments, market visits, a cozy home, are all expressions of l'art de vivre. They're conscious choices to find joy in the everyday. French elegance isn't a performance, it's a way of living for oneself. And that inner contentment is what makes it so radiant. Beyond Paris, French elegance takes on a rustic, grounded charm in the countryside. Life moves at nature's pace, slower, more deliberate, and deeply connected to tradition. Community thrives, and authenticity is valued over trends. Country style is practical, and chic linen dresses, straw hats, earthy tones inspired by the landscape. Beauty here is organic and unforced, reflecting a life in harmony with nature. Elegance adapts, city polish and country simplicity are two sides of the same coin. Both are rooted in authenticity, quality, and a celebration of daily life. Whether in a bustling city or tranquil village, true style is about being comfortable in your own skin. The art of French living is about being beautifully yourself, wherever you are. That's the essence of countryside elegance. The French language itself reveals the nation's nuanced view of beauty. Words like jolie laide celebrate unconventional allure. Aging is embraced, not feared. Lines on a face are seen as a map of a life well lived. A woman's allure often peaks with experience and self-assurance. Surrounded by art, the French develop an inclusive eye for beauty. Expression and individuality matter more than perfection. This artistic heritage shapes a culture where beauty is about emotion and story, not just appearance. French women feel less pressure to conform and more encouragement to cultivate their own style. Elegance is a personal journey, not a competition. By embracing a broader, more compassionate definition of beauty, French culture empowers women to be unapologetically themselves. And that's what makes their confidence so magnetic. What makes French elegance so captivating? It's the effortless authenticity that radiates from within. French charm isn't about following a strict set of rules or chasing after fleeting trends. It's about embracing who you truly are, flaws and all, and letting that confidence shine through in every moment. In a world obsessed with perfection and constant comparison, the French way stands apart. It values what's real, lasting, and even a little bit imperfect. There's a quiet rebellion in choosing to celebrate natural beauty, to wear minimal makeup, and to let laughter lines show. True beauty in the French sense comes from within. It's about cultivating a sense of self-worth and inner peace, rather than endlessly chasing the latest fads. The French woman knows that style is personal, and that confidence is the most attractive accessory of all. Her confidence is quietly powerful. She trusts her own taste, makes her own choices, and lives on her own terms. This self-assurance is magnetic, drawing others in without ever trying too hard. For her, elegance is about feeling good, not just looking good. It's about moving through life with grace, enjoying simple rituals, and finding pleasure in the everyday moments, whether that's dancing alone in her apartment or savoring a quiet morning coffee. French culture as a whole celebrates pleasure, savoring delicious food, taking time to connect with loved ones, and finding joy in the little things. Meals are meant to be lingered over, conversations are cherished, and every day holds the potential for delight. This philosophy is a gentle reminder that life is meant to be lived fully, not just endured. It's about making space for laughter, adventure, and connection, even in the midst of daily routines. The French focus on joie de vivre, the joy of living, is truly infectious. It inspires us to slow down, to savor each moment, and to appreciate the beauty that surrounds us, no matter where we are. French elegance is more than just a look. It's a holistic, balanced way of living. It weaves together beauty, intelligence, pleasure, and self-respect, creating a life that feels both rich and meaningful. Ultimately, it's not about being perfect, but about being authentic, embracing your true self and sharing it with the world. And that's the secret to French allure, a timeless charm that never fades because it's rooted in genuine self-love and the art of living well. Our journey through French elegance has shown it's more than a look, it's a way of life. To truly understand it, you must experience France for yourself. Walk the streets, taste the food, and feel the culture firsthand. The real magic unfolds when you let France work its charm on you directly. I hope this journey has inspired you to discover this incredible country and its people. Whether you dream of Parisian art, Bordeaux wine, or a quiet village, France has a story for you. You may find yourself slowing down, savoring more, and seeing beauty everywhere. If you've enjoyed this journey, join our community for more adventures. Until next time, au revoir, and may you find elegance in your own life.